this fight? No shit, you stop this fight. Look at his eyes. He can't see. The guy cannot see.
I want to see his face.
We're live on YouTube now. You can't.
That's true.
I can't show the fight. You can only
Frickle frack.
But yeah, it's just.
So do you want to do the intro or do you want me to do the intro? You kind of just sitting there like a kid on Christmas.
Well, I'm watching this and I got people. How about you do the intro? You do the intro.
All right. Every time I do this, I want to fake beat your shit. You know what I'm saying? So to protect my hair, because my hair is fucked up. I need a haircut. So put that on.
Oh yeah.
And show this jacket off.
Oh, the years when you guys sucked. That's always great.
Right in your eyes.
Or you can look at it like
true fan
or look at it like when Warren Sapp got drafted, we still had this coach team. That's all the time. John Lynch as well.
That was the turnaround.
Hey,
when you guys got sacked, that was the turnaround.
Yeah.
I feel like Tony Dungy was it, but that's another conversation. So let's go ahead and do a fake JP. What is going on, everyone? We are
do the countdown first. Do the countdown first. Hold on. Do the countdown and then do it.
All right.
That way I have a point when I'm editing this thing.
Got you. That's what I do normally in my shit, but honestly, I wasn't sure. All right, anyway. Recording in 3, 2, 1. What is going on, everybody? We are the All-Pro JAFFOs. I'm Country K. Doing the intro this time, we have JP here. Actually, going to give us the play-by-plays of the fights tonight. I'm doing the intro so he can, watch. I'm not because he's there at home. We got people at home.
Country K is the host tonight. He's the host tonight. Whatever questions he's got, whatever he's talking about, that's what we're talking about. We'll make our picks and everything, but I'll base my answers off him. But my eyes are mostly on this fight. If you're watching with us on YouTube, thank you for having us on YouTube and watch along. We're in the second fight right now. It looks like they stopped the fight. Yep, they stopped the fight. The ref finally stopped the fight. The doctor looked at him and said, "Nope, you can't see. I'm not going to let you go out." Both of this man's eyes are basically a 6'6" Viking just walked into this place and just destroyed this man's eyes. His nickname is called the Nordic Nightmare. Wow.
Oh, he didn't even call it because of.
Yikes. He was resulting to the point, I can't beat this man, so I'm going to try and hit him in the balls. He was going for low blows. So that's what this man was going for at the end of this fight. He's like, I can't beat this man. I'm just going to take away his future children. Fuck this guy for beating my ass on national television. Absolutely. The first fight ended pretty quick fashion. I think it was the first or second round that one went out too. So 2 fights down, 2 fights to go. Co-main event, or not the co-main event, the fight before the main event is coming up right now. So they're going to be intros and all that stuff. But overall, none of the fights have gone the distance. And for a fight card that has all 4 of its fights on it, are all heavyweight bouts. Usually heavyweight fights, when guys are throwing bombs that are that big, a lot of the time somebody's going out. They don't usually go the distance. And with this card, it's proving just that. This is an absolute warm-up match for the Nordic Nightmare. Just came in to demolish it. I swear, if YouTube didn't have copyright things, I would show you what this game looks like. But if you're watching on YouTube, just watching along with it. Again, I'm trying to do as much play-by-play as I possibly can. But at the end of the second fight, they're announcing the winners. And by TKO ref stoppage.
It smells so, let me tell you, it covers a lot up.
This guy doesn't go like
The Nordic Nightmare. What's his name? Robert? What?
I don't know. I forget.
His face is clean.
Yeah, it had a whole lot, but.
Well, the other guy only landed like 40 out of 250 punches. While this guy landed like 117 out of 300.
Well, he sounds like a Viking. The only thing he's missing is the ponytail. That's it.
I would get so frustrated with myself trying to talk after a fight. Because
So
I feel like every other word.
So this Nordic guy, what's his record? Let's get into it.
I think at this point they haven't really been putting numbers up. Okay, here we go. Robert Hellenius, winner by TKO, 236 in the 6th round. Believe he is undefeated at this. I didn't see that record as it passed by. He's still undefeated, I believe.
What's
But-
class?
Heavyweight.
Okay.
He's a heavyweight. We may be looking at guys that are future contenders to the belt.
So good undercard today. That's basically what you're saying. They have pretty good undercards.
Very good undercard. It's pretty stacked. I can't lie to you.
Yeah,
Pretty
let's give them what they haven't seen. You know, let's give them a little spiel because I haven't seen it. So tell it like you're almost telling me what you've seen so far.
So far, it's how heavyweight fights go. Just hard hitting, but it hasn't really been back and forth. It's mostly been a good fight. That's what we're rooting for. I just hope Deontay Wilder doesn't embarrass himself. That's just what I hope. I mean, if Fury wins, cool. Just as long as Deontay Wilder doesn't fucking embarrass himself.
Hey, I don't know. I watched the clip early this morning.
They both weighed in. They both weighed in at the biggest that they've ever been. Fury weighed in at 277, 6'9", 277, and Wilder 6'7", 244.
That boy lost 20 pounds fast as fuck, son. Yo,
No, not lost. He gained. They both gained.
Tyson Fury was already at 270.
270. He was at 277 here.
That's what I'm saying. They said he gained 20 pounds, so that would have made him at 290. 290 something. He lost all that weight.
He lost all the weight due to COVID. You think that's what it was? They say he got COVID so he can lose more weight to get at 277 instead of 290. What if?
That would imply my man was out here trying to catch COVID. So I ain't going for that. The way you phrase that is like he tried to catch COVID to lose weight. Like, nah. I don't think
Conspiracy
that.
theories.
He standing outside with a fucking Speedo on. Give me COVID, motherfucker!
Somebody is going to help me win this fight, I promise. Doing all the analytics right now. Going into these next fights, or this third fight.
That was a beautiful sound just a second ago.
What? Oh, sorry.
Hearing the beer, hearing the
My bad.
bottle, hearing the bottle fall in the can with other bottles, the empties.
My bad.
What you apologizing for? I was giving you a compliment.
I know people who are probably listening right now going, wow, you know, that's sharp sound on their ears, especially if they have earphones in.
Oh, that's true.
For that.
That's true.
So the fights are going by fast. They're not going the distance. The whole thing started at 6. It is literally an hour and 15 minutes in, and we're in the third fight. So that's what's happening.
You said, hold on. You said this is the third fight coming up. You only talked about one fight.
Well, the first fight, like I said, it was so quick, and I was trying to get everything here at the house ready for my cousin-in-law coming on, watching the fight with us. That like I said, it happened so fast. I think it was literally a first round TKO. Like it was right? It was a first round TKO. Dude, he was beating the absolute tar out of the dude. I can't even remember his name, to be honest with you. But it was just, there's nothing really to report other than, halfway through the fight, ref stopped it. That's just, or halfway through the first round, ref stopped it. That's just how that one went down. This second one at least went to the sixth before the ref stopped it.
Okay.
10 rounds into the next one, and then the main event with Fury and Deontay Wilder. 12 rounds, championship rounds for the Lineal World Heavyweight Championship. You know what, dude? I have a feeling. That it's going to be a good fight. I do not think that anyone is going to be winning this fight via decision. Somebody's getting knocked out. Somebody is going to die today. Not literally. Not literally. Figuratively.
I know what you mean.
Like somebody is going to be put the fuck out. And on the, even throughout a 10 count, they will still be on the floor for an extended period of time. Somebody's going to be put out that bad. Whether it's Fury getting put, because like I said, Fury is the one who comes up and says all the time, you need to kill me to beat me. So if you put that man out for 2 minutes, fight-wise, you killed him. What's up, buddy? But and then Wilder has already told his corner he will not throw in a towel last time. So he's going out on his shield tonight too. If it's Wilder, it's not that.
All right, we're gonna see how it goes.
It is going to be a brutal brawl in likes that the heavyweight division hasn't seen since the Ali days and early Tyson days.
These are big words you're speaking, sir. I'm just letting you know the gravity of you speaking right now.
It's just, you got to think of the implications behind everything, especially what everything means to Wilder at this point. What he has to fight for going into this fight, it's a big thing for Wilder. And then for Fury, it's not even, he thinks he's literally a gypsy king. He is his people's king, the fighting champion. Even if he gets knocked out, he will still come back and destroy you, which he has proven time and time again. When he got knocked down by Wilder, that's not the first time he's ever been knocked down. There's still a reason why he doesn't have a blemish on his record other than the draw for Deontay on the first one. Wilder knocked him down twice in the first fight, but it was still a draw because Fury was beating his ass the majority of that fight. He was outboxing in the majority of that fight. Wilder, I do not think, was winning on any of the scorecards or any of the rounds other than the ones where he knocked down Fury.
All right, so let's compare. Let's compare now. So Deontay Wilder is the athlete. Everyone knows that. You know what I mean? He's the athlete of the boxing league. You know what I mean? Mm-hmm. Like that one fighter that pretty much is not a traditional boxer. You know what I mean?
Right.
Someone like Chad Johnson. When you watch this fight, did you respect his fight more than Deontay Wilder's loss?
Fury?
Mm-hmm.
Oh, again, just outclassed. Outclassed.
So you think
Fury did was just outclassed?
No, I'm saying in comparison to the fight, both fighters lost. Ocho Cinco, Chad Johnson. and Deontay Wilder both lost. Which fight looked better to you? Which loss looked better to you? I know Deontay Wilder got schooled and shit like that, and you say he got outclassed. But I morally was saying the fact of both of them are athletes that are not traditional boxers. Which fight do you feel like actually looked better in the form of like an actual respect? Like I respect the loss. You know what I mean?
Wilder. I respect Wilder's loss more than
Chad Johnson.
Absolutely.
Why?
100%. It's just the magnitude of it and what it was and everything and how it all went down. Just no.
Even though he got
Chad Johnson literally got his ass handed to him, and he literally thought after he got knocked down the first time the fight was up, he thought it was it. He said, "No, I'm done." I got knocked down. Oh, we got to keep going. Oh shit! That was Chad Johnson's reaction. Deontay Wilder had the reaction, and my corner threw in the fucking top, which is not what I wanted to do. He calls himself a warrior. He's the one who goes out on his shield. You know, that's either going to happen today or he's going to put Fury out on his shield. Again, one of them is going to get fucking punished. It is going to be, and I don't think it's a 12-round bout. I don't even think it'll get to 8. I'm gonna be honest. I don't think it'll get to 8. I will be absolutely shocked if it gets past 8 rounds. Absolutely shocked.
7 guys.
Either 7 or early. 7 or early. Or in the 8 at the very latest. If it goes past that, I will be absolutely dumped up.
Okay.
I do not expect it to go very long, honestly. There's too much behind it. Too much has been said. Too much has already happened up until this fight. Again, 3 other fights. You know, or 2 other fights before tonight. This is the 3rd time. This is the trilogy. This usually ends it all. First one was a draw. Second one was all Fury. Wilder either redeems himself and wins, or Fury kicks his shit out. Either way.
Yeah, win or loss.
Wilder already before this fight was kind of just slow bully movement coming in, just punishing him and using that right hand to put you to sleep. But now that he's gained, again, this is the heaviest he's ever weighed in it. The heaviest he's ever weighed in it is this fight against Fury. And he had to be able to take what Fury has. You know, 6'9", 277. He's going to be leaning on him all day. You're going to see Fury leaning on top of Wilder, trying to, you know, basically tire him out and everything else. Like, bully the bully. The same game plan that he did the last one. Just get up in on him and try and beat his ass. Just that's what you try. And try not to get kissed by that right hand. Just you know, by all means, try not to take a right-handed shot, because if he does, it can. Because even in the second fight that Fury won and knocked him out, he got stunned in the second round. People forget about that. He got stunned in the second round. He even told Wilder, "You got me in the second round." But he didn't capitalize. Why? Because Wilder was already fucking dead tired because of the 40-pound suit. He couldn't capitalize on it. He had a chance to put Fury out in the second and third round, and he couldn't capitalize. So Fury capitalized on it and put him down twice, and was beating his ass enough to the point where his corner threw in the towel. So that's just.
Okay, so how long does the ticker say before the fight begins?
They are announcing the fighters right now in the ring for the 3rd fight. Legendary Jimmy Lennon Jr., famous ring announcer, in there announcing fights.
All right, let's try to get into football while we can.
Yes, sir. Go ahead.
All right.
So, what are we talking?
You know, we got to start off in the way, the fashion I hate the most. So let's start college football, guys.
Oh God, no. You gotta. I'm trying to focus on this, and you're gonna bring up. Fine, go ahead. Bring up college football. We don't really talk
That's
about
like-
college football much on this show. Fuck it. Well, why not bring it up now, right?
Yeah, after the shirt you wore last episode saying "Don't be a dick."
Still stand by those words. Nothing about today changes how I feel. Nothing about today changes how I feel. If anything, it makes it tenfold. Right. But again, and I even tweeted this out. Oh, you still sucks. I don't give a fuck. It still sucks. With the horns up and the finger. Give him that. I didn't care. I didn't care. I didn't care.
In the same respect, if the
And then
Bucks,
it also proves that Spencer Rattler's no longer a Heisman contender because his job has just been taken over by Caleb Williams. Because Rattler was going to get his ass whooped by Texas had they not taken him out. So they took him out, put in Caleb Williams. Caleb Williams came in, led the team. I give him that. He did pretty well going into it. The fucking 21-point lead that Texas had. They fucking blew it. It was pissing me off all the way through. But, I mean, Bijan Robinson proved that, honestly, he's the best running back in all of college football. And I think it was Perry, the running back for Oklahoma. He's the second. And then I think Tyler Nevins in San Jose State, he's number 3. I think that's the running back. And then the dude from dude from Alabama is number 3. And then Tyler Nevins is number 4.
so just in case if the listeners are unaware of what's going on, JP just pulled a B Rabbit from 8 Mile and pretty much told all his shit before I can say something. So pretty much Oklahoma Sooners and Texas Longhorns played today as a rivalry, big rivalry. JP's a Texas Longhorns fan.
I don't want to win. I'm outie. Here, tell the people something they don't know about me. Go ahead. I pulled it. I don't even care. I don't even care.
That's
the team pulled it. Atlanta Falcons. I felt like I was watching 49ers out there. I felt like I was watching Kyle Shanahan blow a fucking lead. I felt like I was just watching Texas Rangers getting stomped on and just beating. Third fight just started. Ajagba and Sanchez going at it. Third fight. Sanchez representing, I believe, the Cuban flag. Yep, Cuba. And Ajagba is Nigerian. Ajagba wearing the gold and black, where Sanchez is wearing the white and red strip. First time we started.
All right, so as we were saying, before we got some updates, pretty much Oklahoma and Texas played today. Let me give you the cliff notes, guys. Hated rivalry in that mid southern state shit. That's like the biggest thing right there.
So
the game was pretty much close, like how JP was saying. It was close after they blew a lead. It went back and forth after they blew that 21-point lead, got down 48-48. Oklahoma had 10 seconds left to go on the clock, and the second best running back in college football basically took it, about 40 yards? It was about 30, 40 yards to the end zone.
45.
And ended the game.
Ended it. There. See you later.
I wanted to rub it in, but I know how he's feeling right now.
Mm-hmm.
Oh,
don't get me wrong, people. I'm fucking curious. Don't get me wrong. Don't let the calm demeanor fool you. I am fucking angry. It was something that infuriated me to the point where I started cleaning my own house. Okay? I started just saying, you know what? Fuck this. I'm gonna take my mind off it, listen to some music, and fucking clean. I got people coming over for this fucking fight. I got something better to deal with than to watch this fucking piss poor effort in the second half that I just saw out of the Texas fucking Longhorns. That's all I'm saying. Defense just fucking sucked. The momentum of that offense just down. All of it down. It just sucked. It just sucked. And to be a fucking Longhorn fan, to watch that, you're up 21 points at one point, just to watch it go away. And yeah, on to the fights. There's 14 seconds left into this round, and each fighter has only landed 3 punches.
All right, so this is gonna be a long ass shit show. It sounds like.
This is the third fight on the list. Why is this the third fight?
Which is fine with me because we actually needed this time to go over football.
Yeah.
So after I don't got my boastful bullshit out the way, NFL. Shout out to San Jose State while we're talking about college before we transition. Shout out to San Jose State. Shout out to a few different schools, you know what I mean? Shout out to Tiffin College. Shout out to Iowa Wesleyan University because they moved to university now. They're not college anymore. That's dope. Shout out to you got a couple schools?
Well, not in Athens. Not in Athens. No, not in Athens. So there's
Shout out to every college athlete who put the fucking bodies on the line to get a pro contract and knowing that not all of you can make it.
And then I really recommend
Most definitely.
Just for the entertainment. Just for the entertainment of everyone else. Thank God you guys are all getting paid now. Thank God you guys are all getting paid now. Y'all fuckers deserve it. College football is exciting as shit right now.
Let's loosen up the all.
Okay, not all of them. I mean, the ones who earned it. You gotta earn it. That's the whole thing about this whole thing. You gotta be able to earn it. If the sponsors come to you, they come to you. Other than that, you gotta earn it all of you.
Because everything stays open.
Definitely have to earn it.
Till like 5 in the morning.
Shout out to Jackson State.
And don't wake up.
Deion Sanders, prime time.
Anyway, so
Middle Tennessee.
literally.
University of Memphis.
Shout out to HBCUs all together. You know, this last few weeks, I've seen on recruiting on all levels of athletics, HBCUs are growing in numbers in the amount of 4 or 5 star athletes that are going.
But either way, that
Sure.
So good shout out for sure.
And shout out to all the JCs as well. You know what I mean? You guys are taking the long path, but shout out to you. Please stay focused. You guys can make it. There's players that made it. There's players. It's one player in particular that went to our school, made it from San Jose, went to San Jose State. You know what I mean? And he won a Super Bowl ring for this team behind me, James Jones. You know what I mean? So shout out to all you JC players. You guys can make it. All right. So now the NFL. All right.
What are we looking at?
You want to start with your game first?
Sure.
All right. So the Niners, the Santa Clara 49ers.
We went down that road.
You guys have a rivalry game this week against the Cardinals. You guys are in Arizona, and they are the 5-point favorite. Shit. How do you feel? How do you feel? What do you think?
Put your money on San Francisco.
Wow. All right, let's get into it. Why?
They're about to shock the world. Last week, Trey Lance wasn't ready to take over the team. Now he's got a full week preparation, knowing he's going to be the starter. His first start coming in. I think he's going to surprise people. It's going to be a high-scoring game.
Against
But
the only undefeated team left?
Mm-hmm. They're about to be the, no more undefeated teams left after this week. Put your money on 49ers. Telling you, they're going to shock. They're going to shock a lot of people. It's going to be 35-28 San Francisco.
35-28.
Yep. Calling it out. And if it doesn't happen, I mean, it's a fucking coin flip regardless. So,
I mean, My opinion on the matter, I feel like
Yours is
I feel like
biased.
Kyler Murray finna beat the shit out of y'all. Y'all already have. So here's my thing. Based on your arguments that you've had so far this season, and pretty much about your O line, is some of your players on the O line have trouble on pass blocking, pro set.
Right.
They whole D line is basically pass rushers.
Right.
Chandler Jones, JJ Watt, you know what I mean, and the rest of the cast. I feel like Chandler Jones might put up a 3-sack, 4-sack game because Trey's
Trent
so
Williams
green.
will not allow that time. Trent Williams is better than Terry Lewis. He's not going to he's not going to give up no 5 sacks, 3 5 sacks. No. Maybe 1, maybe 2, but that's it.
But I feel like JJ Watt, if he's blocking him, then JJ Watt's gonna eat.
I mean, I think McGlinchey will do well.
One of our employees was on the
Okay.
Yeah.
We'll be
So
fine.
you say 35-28, so 7-point game.
35-28. 35-28.
All right. All right. I can take that. I can deal with that. All right. Go
Just
to Giants Cowboys.
Update on the fights real quick. Giants Cowboys.
Go ahead.
Dude, the fucking Cowboys. I mean, as much as I hate them, I just know the Giants are no, it's just not gonna happen. So,
All right, fight update.
Fight update. We are in. Fuck, my eyes suck, bro. They're so bad. We are in the 3rd round. I have a fucking 70-inch TV, and I'm 20 feet away from it. And the small print. I need to get glasses, dude. I already know. It's not.
Oh, most definitely. That's from watching TV with the lights off.
With the lights off, up close, playing video games and all that shit. That's all that, coming back to bite. That's all that.
Okay.
So, but yeah, they're in the 3rd round. They're at 20 left. So far, total punches landed between the two. It's 11-7 Sanchez. When total punches. I don't know if that's just this round or if that's total, but it's 13-8 now. Sanchez seems to be getting a lot of the counter punches that are putting Agba. How do they pronounce Ajagba? I don't want.
Dude, I can't see what you're saying.
Yeah, AJAGBA. Nigerian. What would that be pronounced? Is that Ayagba?
Yeah,
I don't know.
You said the
I don't
M
want
and the B's right beside each other?
There is no N. It's AJAGBA. AJAGBA. Ajagba? Is it Ajagba or
Nah. I think that G's silent, like lasagna.
Ayaba?
I think that's how you say it.
I don't know. Forgive me if I'm butchering it. Not really. But right now,
for the ignorant,
they're throwing, they're just not landing.
Okay.
They're throwing, they're just not landing. That's pretty much. They're still trying to kind of feel each other out against the 3rd round.
So it looks like a little kid's fight.
Not so much as the kids fight. It's a feeling out process at this point. They're not really landing. They're just kind of throwing things out there, trying to get the time.
Okay, so it looks like you're watching a boxing.
The worst part was
a boxing match.
Okay.
It's a classic. It's a classic early round fight.
Okay, all right. So that's good then. All right.
Yeah, it's
so
not bad.
Okay.
Giants Cowboys.
So Giants Cowboys. You pick Cowboys. Yeah.
Actually, you know what? Hold on. Let me read it.
Okay.
Back to Cowboys. I don't give a shit. I'm picking the Giants.
Yeah, fuck the Cowboys. Most definitely. Look.
I haven't forgot you, asshole. Hey,
Right
shout
now.
out to Matt Sticks real quick, taking that dig. doing the after party and the show and everything right there. I hope he's having a fucking good old time. That's why he's not on the show today. But shout out to DJ Mad Stick. Fuck you to DJ Mad Stick and your Cowboys and son of a bitch.
Hey, I ain't gonna say all that, but I'm definitely picking the Giants. Actually, from a football's perspective, I won't make it seem like the Cowboys aren't playing well as a team. Let's say it like that. They aren't playing well as a team. But after our game, I haven't seen them play anybody that made sense. Like they played the Panthers, but CMC wasn't there.
That's
So now
is he playing? Is CMC playing?
He had got hurt earlier this year. But I mean,
No, so I'm saying if he's playing, it's not full workload. No way, it's full workload.
I don't know if he's back yet, bro. I'm gonna be honest with you.
I don't think he is. I think he's still doubtful.
That's what I'm saying. So the Cowboys played the Panthers without CMC and they beat about 20.
Okay.
So that's fine. I mean, that's a good win.
Oh, sorry, Sanchez did a nice little left hook right there.
Y'all needed that for confidence. But Saquon also won the game last week on a last-second run. So I would more lean towards the Giants just based off of that on the fashion they won. Y'all blew somebody out. They won in overtime on the last second run, and Saquon needed that to gain his confidence. You know what I'm saying? So you getting somebody that's regained his confidence while Zeke trying to regain his confidence at the same time. Saquon is a different monster. So I'm gonna pick the Giants just for the sake of how they won last week. Not like on some like it's a quarter of it's spiteful, but like most of it is the way the Giants won last week.
I mean, before we go in like Thursday, Rams won the game, but big key moment. Russell Wilson's out for a minimum 6 to 8 weeks.
Yeah, I was literally
ruptured a tendon or something like that. I think it was his middle finger of his throwing hand. That he needs to get surgery and everything for, but it's going to take hella long for that to. He'll be back towards the end of the season, but he's out for 6 to 8 weeks in the loss to the Rams. His finger, he let off a throw, his finger hit Aaron Donald's wrist, and that's what. So Russell Wilson's finger 0, Aaron Donald's wrist 1. But yeah. Russell Wilson is out for 6 to 8 weeks, and Rams won the game. Yeah, that's what happened.
I was literally going to talk about that game next.
Shaquille,
glad you brought.
Hey, bro, I'll be honest with you. Let me be honest with you. Is Shaquille O'Neal not the most lovable fucking human being on the planet?
Nah, it's still Will Smith. It's still Will Smith. Will Smith can literally come in any room and light it up.
You pick Will Smith over Shaquille O'Neal?
You got dang all right. I love Shaq. Shaq is my favorite player of all time.
I would love to hang out with Shaq for a couple of days or like a weekend. I feel like that would be fucking awesome.
Oh, you saying in that fashion? Yeah, I would hang out with Shaq first, obviously. I feel like Will Smith would just say some fucking deep shit while Shaq would tell you some business acumen. You know what I mean? Like, I feel like Will would try to be like Gandhi. Like, he'll be around you and try to be a funny-ass Gandhi. You know what I'm saying?
He's going to make you want to learn something before you leave. Before you leave my presence, you're going to learn something.
Well, I feel like both of them will have you in that same aspect and make you, like, try to learn
It's just a different topic of what you're going to be thinking about.
Yeah, different topics, different levels, all that bull. You know what I mean?
Oh shit!
I was about to say, what the fuck is this? He froze on me for a second. I was about to get pissed.
So, yeah, back to the foosball. We got Chargers Browns.
I feel like you can do that with
Chargers. You didn't even ask me that question. Chargers.
I'm going
I
Browns.
know that. How was it? We got them from Costco. It was the Foster Farm buffalo wing. Had the sauce and everything, so we just put that on there. Got some salad and Costco pizzas. Hey, shout out to Costco real quick. No free ads, but hey. Right, shout out to Costco for tonight's spread. Oh, we got I forgot to bring this out. For you to give some to Cat, or if you guys want some too, we have the fruit bowl in here too.
All right. So I picked Browns if they didn't hear me. Bears Raiders. Lil Max returned.
Bears. Khalil Mack's gonna have 5 sacks.
I forgot you never picked Raiders.
Oh,
I'm going Raiders.
Bears are gonna win because Khalil Mack's gonna have like 5 sacks in his return. Especially after John Gruden just went through all of this shit that he said about the NFL PA vice president. I think that's terrible. Vegas is on the downfall again.
I actually think
they're really
well trained. The team is playing because of Derek Carr, not Gruden.
Really?
That's just my take on it. So I'm gonna pick the Raiders. Go Pats, Texans.
They do.
Pats, Texans. Patriots.
We were playing with it out there.
Yeah,
and,
Pats here too. Titans, Zags.
Yeah, and they were trying to get him to chase him.
I'm gonna go with what Alan said on Wednesday.
And he's like, "Oh, I'm tired."
Given Derek Henry's history against the Jaguars,
Dude, I don't think he wants it.
His over under number was, I think, 114. So like Alan said on Wednesday, he's got in his short career in the NFL, he has touchdowns against the Jags, and that's not going to change. I think he's going to go over that 114 mark in rushing yards, and I think he's going to have 3 touchdowns. And I think the Titans are going to win this game because nobody in the Jaguars organization trusts Urban Meyer either. So,
all right, so Urban's done.
Yep.
Eagles, Panthers. Oh, let me check. I'm gonna check and see if CMC's playing.
I don't think it matters. I think Carolina wins regardless. Sam Darnold's gonna look good.
Doubtful.
The Eagles' defense is still shit.
You're saying this because she's talking, right?
Yep.
I got you. All right, so let's move on.
I'm saying it because he's not paying attention. Go ahead.
Saints football team. I'm gonna save you on this one.
I didn't honestly know that wasn't. But
Washington.
Yep. Heineke's
Heineke's gonna prove that he belongs, and him and McLaurin are just fucking a deadly ass combo.
Yeah, even without Logan Thomas, I'm picking the Washington football team as well. Everyone knows how I feel about the Saints starting quarterback. Y'all are back being the ain'ts, you sorry sexist shit. Hey. Broncos, Steelers. Old man Ben.
Denver. Ben's not going to be able to get away from that defense.
That's a fact.
Ben might get sacked a total of 8 times plus this week.
Even if Drew Lock started.
Even. It doesn't matter. The defense is going to get after him.
I agree. Lions, Vikings.
Vikings.
I agree on that as well. Pats Bengals.
Patriots, Bengals.
I mean, I'm sorry. I know I said Packs. Like Packers.
You mean
Said the
Packers?
cheese.
Oh,
Yeah, should have said the
Packers.
cheese. My bad. I said it
Packers,
quickly.
Bengals. Where are they at? Are they in Cincy or in Green Bay?
They're in Cincy, but Green Bay's still the favorite.
The guy with the hair.
Yeah, I'm gonna go with Green Bay. It's gonna be close. It will be Green Bay. Oh,
Picking Joe Burrow.
was that a slip?
happened?
Oh no, it was a slip. Thought Sanchez got knocked down, but it was a slip.
Yeah. I'm picking Joe Burrow on that one, actually.
That's I was thinking about that too.
He's
I was
playing
thinking
really
about
well.
the guy going like he is playing really well, so there is a good chance that Joe Burrow could go in there and just hang with Aaron Rodgers and pull it out at the end.
I like his swagger. I like his demeanor. All right. We'll go.
I don't know,
team.
man. He got caught with that left hand before he hit the ground.
We'll go my team. So we'll go Bucks, Dolphins.
That should have been a knockdown. He got hit with that jab.
Tampa.
What's the Tampa what?
Tampa Dolphins in Tampa. We're 10-point favorite.
Oh, yeah. Tampa.
He got hit.
I think that should have been a knockdown, honestly.
And then last game, which is one of the first games, Jets Falcons. It's in ATL.
They don't have Calvin Ridley. Kyle Pitts is going to have the game of his life. He's going to have to if Atlanta's going to win.
They still got Cordell Patterson, though.
They do have Patterson. There's also a guy that they have. Mike Davis has also been pretty solid for Atlanta. I think I'm going to go with Atlanta in this one, actually. Now that I kind of think about it. Against the Jets, yeah.
I am so mad.
Yeah, I'm going to pick them too. But the reason why I picked that game to call last, because last night I watched the football life for the 1991 Falcons. Did you see that?
I did not see it, but I knew that it was on.
Dude, so good, bro. It was a whole bunch of stuff on there that I didn't even know about.
I have heard some very good reviews about.
Oh my God, bro! I was watching football lives all the way up until this morning. I watched Calvin Johnson this morning. I watched. They already made the fucking Bucks already for us winning the Super Bowl. I watched that.
Mm-hmm.
Like I said, I watched the '91 Falcons. I also watched.
Sorry. I got Sanchez tagging the driver. It's 36-35 in punches landed for Sanchez. So Ajagba is actually kind of brought it back. The last round, before the round ended, Ajagba hit him with a jab that Sanchez missed the punch, but I guess the ref was saying that the momentum of him missing the punch slipped. But it kind of looked like he got knocked, like that jab kind of stunned him. He caught himself with his hands. Ref called it slip. I don't know. I think Sanchez got away with one there, but Ajagba's kind of fighting his way back. He's looking pretty good. Stalking Sanchez. Sanchez is hitting. Oh, Sanchez just put him down hard. Absolutely hard. He came in with a nice right and then hit him with a left uppercut that just put him on his knee. He put him down hard. I was just about to say Sanchez was connecting on a bunch of counter punches. That's basically been his game, been counter punching. Sanchez might be looking to go in for the killer here. Ajagba's still kind of pushing the pace. Sanchez, another counter right. Oh, okay, Sanchez is going in for the kill now. Sanchez going in for it. Saved by the bell. Jogba goes to take a seat. That round definitely goes to Sanchez. Sanchez hit him with just. It was a right, and then he hit him with a left up. Let me see this real quick. Where he hit him.
He doesn't like to cuddle.
Hit him with a counter right, and hit. Okay, so he hit him with a counter right that just stunned him. He missed another right, but he was already going down to his knee, and then just hit him with a left uppercut to just put him out or put him down on the ground. Boom! He's already down on his knee, and then left, bam! Put him on his ass. I mean, he's already fallen asleep. Like, nothing's gonna bother him right now. So if he starts howling, then we'll take him. He's good right now. Jogba, let's see if he can come back. Is this the 8th round? Get closer here. Yep. 8th round. Oh, Sanchez. These counters are just ugly. He's getting tagged with counter rights, and then he's following them up with combinations. He's popping a Jogba's head side to side. Just, bah, 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 just getting whacked.
Insanity.
But a Jogba, he keeps pushing the pace. Sanchez is just sitting there hitting him, just nailing him with counter shots, and the Jogba keeps pushing. And I think at this point, his game plan needs to be, all right, I need to kind of step off the gas pedal a little bit because I'm getting my ass beat here. I'm getting tagged. Sanchez looks like he's going into it with confidence. He's got defense. And he's up 45-39 and landed. Punches the landed count. Sanchez coming in. Hit with counter right. A Jogba going in there. They're still replaying that knockdown.
Is it kind of something that's been built
I think their commentators are saying Sanchez should have been penalized because Jogba's knee was already down when Sanchez came up and hit him with that left. That put him down. So they're saying he should have possibly been penalized for that. I mean, in the heat of the moment, I mean, I think the ref made a good call, a good no call. Could you call it that? I mean, yeah, you could, but I think no, I don't think you do actually. Should do Bev. Bev. Do we have paper towels anymore? Paper towels anywhere? Need something. Oh, still need a towel. But yeah, no, this fight has just been Sanchez sitting there counter punching. And a Jogba keeps walking right fucking into it. Big E in the house. He was just at the Iowa game. Now he's in Las Vegas. He flew. Magic Johnson's there. Magic Johnson spreading the love. Hopefully protected.
That was cheap. That was cheap. Oh my God, that was cheap.
I apologize for that one. That was pretty fucked up. I should have said that. Oh, no, fuck that. That's hilarious. I'm staying with that. I'm not even going to edit that out. That's staying in. Magic all love in the world, but hey, come on. Next round, they're going into the ninth.
That I think is saying a lot. No.
Right now, the betting odds, the live money line, Sanchez is up minus 1,800. Ajagba is plus 900 to win the fight. Sanchez is in. Sanchez looks like he's just going to sit there and he's just going to sit there and counterpunch his way up into the final rounds. He's going to, I think he's leading on the cards. But Jog, something's up with him. He doesn't want to go in anymore. Now he's hesitating. Now he's hesitating to push. Like he's pushing forward, but he's not taking punches.
Almost like he's scared.
Or he could be trying to. He could be trying to. Exactly. He could be trying to play a counter punch game himself. Like attack while counter punching at the same time type of thing.
Oh my God.
Says Ajagba has landed 18% of his punches. And Sanchez is 22. Ajagba's hitting 19 body shots to Sanchez 1. So basically all of Sanchez's shots had gone to Ajagba's face. All of them. All of them but one have hit Ajagba's face. Yeah. Sanchez has been playing a very technical fight. He doesn't look Sanchez. Oh, Ajagba. Okay, came in the next fight. Looked like Sanchez wasn't expecting that one. He got his guard back up. Sanchez looked to be feeling himself a little bit, but he's playing the runaway game right now. Like, I'm ahead on points. I'm just kind of going to run this out as much as I can without really doing any damage. They're going into the 10th round now. I don't think Sanchez is. Again, he's up in the cards. Ajagba needs a knockout to win this fight for sure. But Ajagba needs to go in there throwing. He's been counter punched so many times. He's afraid to get counter punched again. So the coach just told him, "You need to knock this boy out. You ain't gonna do it walking around." Coach tells him straight up, "You need to get your ass in there and do something." He looks defeated. He looks defeated already. He's in the 10th round, but he already looks like he lost the fight.
Sanchez?
No, Ajagba. He looks done. The coach is there in the corner like, you got to actually go in there and fucking throw. He told him straight up, you need to knock this dude out. And you're not going to do it walking around. You need to fucking throw your hands. And he's not wrong. So last round, 10th round. First fight of the night to go the distance. Or if it could go the distance. Doesn't look like Ajagba has really gone this deep into fights before. He looks gassed.
And we got one more game to call.
Which one?
Monday night.
Who is
Colts,
it?
Ravens. In Baltimore, Colts, Ravens.
We also didn't do Bills Chiefs. I'm gonna pick the Bills, but Colts Ravens. I'm gonna pick the Ravens.
Oh, yeah, that was a Sunday night game. Didn't do that one either.
No. I'm gonna pick the Bills and the Ravens. Oh, okay.
Yeah,
The jogger
went
hit
back
him
on
with a
that.
counter right.
Mm.
Hit him with a counter right. Sanchez came back and hit again. Well, Jogba stopped him.
Wait, is one wearing Nike and Adidas?
I don't know.
One's wearing Nike.
I actually like the
That is true. My wife bringing rivalry of brands into the fight. One is wearing Nike and one is wearing Adidas. Sanchez wearing the Nike. Jogba wearing the Adidas shoes.
You motherfucker.
I'm saying you're bringing the rivalry of brands into this fight. I'm like, that's just adding more depth into it. She got mad for bringing her, and she said, "You motherfucker."
Live on
Mhm. You watched along. You're babe. It's you can cuss. We do it all the time. It has that explicit notice thing on it. We're fine. We're good. She's like, fuck, we have a maximum of 1,000 fucks on this show. We're good.
And he loves to do just like
Jogba, come on. Jogba's got to put him on his ass. 40 seconds left. Jogba trying to get in. Sanchez kind of running away still. Jogba pushing. Sanchez is hugging. 25 seconds left in the fight. Jogba's just gassed. He's just gassed. He doesn't have any more left.
He wants to, but he just can't. You don't have enough. Come on.
Oh! A little stutter stepping in that punch. And Jogba. Last 10 seconds of the fight. Sanchez knows he won this one. Fight is over. Sanchez said, I just gave this guy a boxing lesson for all 10 rounds. Yeah, Jogba definitely lost the fight. It's not going to be close. Sanchez won that fight. It shouldn't be close at all, like you said.
Yeah, we were outside. I started to
Now we're about to have the main event. Tyson Fury, Deontay Wilder coming up soon.
So that's what I want to do. Oh, you know what's a good one?
Okay.
Well, I'm gonna do fair for you.
So I moved through the game in one day.
Okay, real honestly,
I did.
no, I'm gonna try to. Not in your time. You know,
It's fucked up. It's fucked up.
Were you watching subs or dub? Or were you watching subtitles?
Sometimes. So they were still.
I heard the way to do it is because the dub.
All right, guys, for the dead air, but we have nothing to report at this moment.
Yep, the third. This is where if you're hearing it on Spotify, that's where it would have cut out for the anchor ad.
Actually, do we have any sponsors for this episode, JP?
Oh yeah, we do. We absolutely do. Every fucking episode. Best sponsor of all time. Man, more Raise Energy. You guys already know. Best energy drink on the fucking planet. Clash of the Cans. Champions of 2021. And just came out with Franken Sour, the official energy drink of Halloween. Go get that right now. Go to repsports.com. Use the promo code AlphaRaise to get 15% off of you guys' order. Go get your gear. Go get your energy drinks. Go get anything that you need to work out, pre-workout, protein, anything you need over there at repsports.com. Get Raise Energy. They've got the best rings on the market, constantly coming out with new flavors every single month. Limited time and permanence. White Peach is still out there. Apple juice was the fastest selling energy drink possibly of all time. Being completely sold out within the first hour of its release. And now again, Frankenstein coming out. Go get yourself that raise. Get repsports.com or ppsports.com. Use the promo code AFFORAISE. Get it now. Demand more. Join the Raise Rebellion. And thank you again, Raise, for helping sponsor the show. Frank Sanchez, winner by unanimous decision. He improves to 15-0, it looks like.
Really?
What's the other guy's record?
The other guy I know, Ajagba, I don't know. But again, Sanchez just controlled this fight all the way through.
I know, that's why I'm saying he's got to come back. Producer, and when he tried to speak up about it,
Brendan Fraser? Yeah, they did that boy dirty.
Yeah. It's so sad. And then
I'm eating these little bags of Doritos, right? These little small bags of Doritos.
Hey, I got these just to piss off my cousin and mom. The Tostitos, hint of lime, but they're in the 49er packaging. This one right here, you guys can see it.
Honestly,
And it's hilarious because my cousin-in-law is a Raider fan. And he was like, why do they have Raider stuff? I'm like, because they're fucking in Las Vegas now. They have no obligations out here in California to be promoting that weak ass team.
it was truth in your slander. It was definitely truth in your slander.
Then it's
what I
not
will
slander
say-
if it's true. It ain't slander if it's true.
When you call them weak ass team, made it slander.
Whoa. Maybe I have to be proven wrong.
They got a better record than y'all.
That's okay. Doesn't make them a better team.
I mean, true. And that bag of Tostinos are still edible because the chips don't have the 49ers bullshit on them. Then they're becoming edible. The inside.
Oh no, I
is
still
plain
eat
as
the
a
fuck out of
motherfucker.
them. The hint of
They
lime
plain as shit.
Tostitos restaurant
Yeah,
style
it's the best
chips.
one. Those are the best ones. They're the
That's the one by far.
Yeah.
With the okay. So which one would you choose? Again, no free ads, but Tostito.
Oh,
the
queso
real cheese
blanco.
dip,
Queso blanco.
that one,
Easy.
or the like the regular sauce.
The queso blanco, easy. You can just go ahead and put
This
both
one?
of them to the side. No, the blanco, the white one.
Oh, the white cheese one. Okay.
Yeah, yeah, both of those. See, the white cheese, oh my God.
Yeah, that's a good one.
God.
They didn't have that one.
I'm trying to lose weight though, so I'm only eating these motherfuckers because I haven't ate. No, I'm serious. I just eating these motherfuckers because I haven't ate today. So
He's like a model eating an almond type of thing. That's like the equivalent.
yeah, exactly. And I was just thinking, like, these little bags of chips, you gotta eat like 4 of them just to make it feel like an actual bag.
Cole? Yeah, he's the new guy. He was according. Not really. There's meaning behind it, but he's supposed to be that character that's supposed to bring in the new fan to introduce to all of the ones that most of us already know. So that's why everyone had their own little introduction. I am this. I am this. I am. Their own name type of thing. Yeah. Cole was the new one that. Yeah.
I was really back and forth about it just because it pissed me off so much how they changed the release date.
Talking about Mortal Kombat right now. Asking if the main character was a regular character in the game. They said nope.
I know. That's but it's worth it.
I mean,
Clean shaver, 68. George Foreman, 68 knockouts. 76 and 5, 68 knockouts. That's why I say, Floyd Mayweather isn't the top. Because you got guys who have fought way more fights and done way more shit in their career
Have you guys seen Love, Death, and Robots?
No, I know that.
Okay.
than Floyd Mayweather.
By all means.
So.
The first, second season is trash.
There's that.
But it has this,
Come on, Fury and Wilder, let's go.
it has this plan where every episode is a different story.
Coming up next, Tyson Fury, Deontay Wilder, WBC World Heavyweight Light Championship, 12-round bout. Not going to go past 8. You heard it here. Not going past 8.
No, I want.
Promise you this.
Okay. 2 to 3.
That point is hard to refute. Like when you said that the first time, I wanted to push back, but it was like, nah, that makes
I
sense.
really like the one where the ratings system.
That's what I'm saying. They did like everything around it.
So
The reason, just what this fight means to both fighters.
Yes.
There's no fucking way it goes past 8. There's too much at stake. Too much. Way too much at stake. I honestly tell you, dude, if Wilder
I think it's the,
if Wilder gets embarrassed, he's retired. No point in him fighting anymore. He's not gonna have it anymore. He's gonna retire. If he gets absolutely embarrassed tonight.
Oak Studio is kind of the same premise.
But if it's a good fight, they'll be fine. But it's very hard for me to pick a definitive winner. Like I can't say, oh, Fury's gonna win this fight, or oh, Wilder's gonna win this fight, because for both of them, there's so much behind there that anything can happen in this fight. Anything can happen.
I'm terrible with it.
I mean, true, but I mean, even if he gets embarrassed, I don't think he should retire. This is only losses.
His second loss on his resume, both of them to Fury,
That's what I'm saying. Those are his only losses to the same person.
and a draw, which I kind of look at as a loss.
So,
I mean, that tarnishes both of their names. I mean, that, you know what I mean?
So I'm saying, are you truly undisputed with a draw?
No,
That should be a question. Are you truly undisputed if you have a draw on your blemish?
No.
Or on your record?
and like takes over
no. There's no way. Undisputed means
No blemishes,
Yeah,
all
man.
wins.
I was gonna use another large word. And I was like, let me go ahead. I'm gonna micro describe this motherfucker. You know what I mean? But anyway, yeah, I had to put gerbil bait up here. My boy was out here looking like a whole gerbil, mad gerbil boy. Boy was out here looking crazy. Bro, this is like my favorite picture of life. That's one of my favorite pictures of life. Floyd was looking.
He looks like
crazy out
somebody's
here.
angry drunk
Not in a
uncle.
bad way. That's what I'm saying. He was looking.
He
like,
looks
when I
like,
get over there, I'm gonna fuck you up.
bro, he looks like what Kevin Hart portrays his father.
Slightly, but the fact that
All right.
it's slightly
Having his junk
That's
out,
like-
with sweatpants and shit going through the aisle.
that's slightly accurate. I had no
He
pushback for
looks
that either.
exactly like what Kevin Hart describes his father to be.
Exactly. That's pretty fucking accurate.
I'm fired. Hey, these honey kids work. Yeah.
Yeah, you had 2. I couldn't refute the shit.
4. I had a couple before the show.
Oh yeah. No. This is what JP is on. JP's on his Kramer.
Nah, I ain't on that Kramer shit, bro. Don't
No,
compare
in
me
this-
to Kramer. Don't
in
compare
this
me to
clip-
Kramer, bro.
In this
That's
clip,
fucked up. What I
Kramer
do to
was
you?
smoking and drinking at the same time. This was a GIF I have saved on my computer.
What
He
did I
fucking
do to
he's
you to
smoking and
deserve
drinking at the same
Kramer?
time.
I
I'm
did
saying
nothing
his
to deserve it.
not his. Oh no, Kramer was pretty fucking swaggy. Kramer he was always right, but everyone thought he was off his fucking rocker.
That dude individually is not a great person.
Oh no, he's a shithead. But the writers, Larry David and them, like they wrote this character amazing. He portrayed it amazingly. Like there's nothing I can say about that.
Did you know every one of the main characters in Seinfeld were actually the bad guys?
Yes. Yes,
They were
because if you
actually
watch
the
the shit, they
assholes in the whole
always
thing.
fucked up everything. They always fuck up shit. Every single fucking time. On some fucking random dumb shit. Like George Costanza, he always was fucking up shit. Jerry was always fucking with Newman. And Newman was like, fuck this dude.
Yeah.
Newman. I used to watch Seinfeld. That was because of poverty, but it became one of my favorite shows. But anyway,
Had a good smoke.
so NFL MVP. I know we're not even a quarter in now because that's what I'm saying. It's too early, but based on some of the quarterbacks you've seen or individual players you've seen play so far, who do you think could be a name they mention?
Kyler could make a case. Mahomes could make a case, even though the record is what it is. And he's just the golden boy of the NFL, so he's always going to be in that conversation. Let's see. Josh Allen could be a consideration. Brady, I guess, could be a consideration.
So that's 4. You got one more. You said Kyler, Pat, Josh, and Brady.
Did you see the interview about her? Oh, she is such a beautiful soul.
I would probably have to
I
put.
forget what she said, but I remember it was like super tender and honest. I love her.
Derrick Henry.
Really?
Derrick Henry. And I say that because he leads the league in rushing twice. And here's what I mean by that. He not only leads the league in rushing, his yards after contact numbers is higher than the second person on the list, Nick Chubb. Like he would his yards after contact numbers would be number 2 in rushing if it was its own thing.
Okay.
Derrick Henry.
I mean,
he's leading by almost 200 yards rushing from the next person behind him.
This is Nick Chubb.
There is honestly a good possibility he can do back-to-back 2,000-yard seasons. It's possible. Very possible.
You think he breaks it this year?
Exactly. With one extra game, my cousin just made a very good point. One extra fucking game this year, there's a very good possibility he can not only go 2,000 yards, he can break the record.
Well, yeah.
Derrick Henry.
Oh yeah.
And if he does that, he's MVP.
40 grand.
Back-to-back
like
2,000 yards, and you break the record. You're the MVP of the league.
I understand the extra game makes it very easy. But do you think he's able to break it in the 16?
I think even without it, he would have been able to break it.
Okay.
He has a chance to do it.
Oh, sorry. I'm sorry.
Okay.
I know.
Like I really do. Derrick Henry is just
That was already.
he's basically a bigger reincarnation of Bo Jackson. Just big, fast, physical, and just a fucking animal at the running back position.
Okay, I'm gonna go dead.
6'4", 250 pounds, 4 running fucking running back.
Goodbye.
The dude is just, he's ungodly. He's something that we haven't seen in the NFL since about.
All right, so let's talk about another Bo Jackson comparison. Ironically, he's on my team, but Leonard Fournette. So the performance he put last week kind of puts him together a nice little season so far.
Mm-hmm.
Do you think he capitalizes and actually retakes the name that people was giving him before? Like, you know what I mean? Like how people revered him when he was in Jacksonville in the early years. How he was running really well. Do you think he's able to bring that back this season?
Derrick Henry being able to bring, I'm sorry, you gotta say that one more time.
Leonard Fournette.
Oh, does he have a chance being in Tampa to bring back like
the name he had like when he was in Jacksonville in his earlier years? How they were saying he was like the next thing to Bo Jackson as well. They were calling him that before, you know. What do you think his progression is going to be like?
Well, I don't know. I don't know. I mean, does he have the potential? Sure.
I don't want
What?
subtitles because I get busy reading subtitles and watching.
I don't know.
Yeah.
He has a chance. Like if he was manhandling the NFL like he was doing at LSU, we can make the argument. But
I think it's just the way.
His earlier years in
I
Jacksonville,
just want to go on record and say I did like that.
The first season is like, man, he's really after a while.
So what were you saying? Sorry.
He's actually doing really good shit. Like, Dexter is one of those.
I said his earlier years in Jacksonville, he was actually killing. Like he was killing like he was in
He was.
LSU.
He was, but
It is a little. It's a very different style of
NFL defenses are different in the NFC compared to the AFC defenses. So for him to be able to put up the numbers that Derrick Henry's putting up in the AFC, in the NFC, I don't see it happening. I just don't. I don't see it happening. But could he put up, could he start to become that running back? He potentially has he has the potential to be that guy that could be a 1,500-yard rusher every fucking year. He has that type of capability. He's not as fast as Derrick Henry, but he's just as much of a fucking wrecking ball of a train load to deal with while tackling. So it's hard for Leonard Fournette because I do like him as a running back.
I'm going to wait for.
I have to say some injuries. Some injuries held him back.
Oh no.
And I think there are certain things that need to fall into place for him to be able to live up to the potential of being a top tier, top 5 NFL running back. Or even in the conversation of one of the better running backs in history. He's got a lot to do before he can get to that. Can he do it? Absolutely. But the clock is ticking, and NFL running backs don't normally last that long in this league. So the clock is ticking for him, and he has probably, a handful of good years left in him, and he needs to make the most of those years. Not saying he can't do it, but just odds are he's not going to live up to the original potential of what they gave him when he first came into the league out of LSU. He's not going to live up to that.
I'm trying to find his stats from last season so we can actually talk about it a little bit.
I don't even think he was 1,000-yard rusher last year.
I don't think so either, but he was also splitting a lot with
Jones.
Jones. But at the same time, like I found out like his whole situation, like kind of wild. Now he was, I don't know, he just wasn't playing well. NBA just sat him last season. So yeah, he only
I
had
thought he was getting over. I thought he was getting over his injury.
yes and no. I mean, he had an ankle injury and stuff like that, but for the most part, his mind and soul wasn't into it. You know what I'm saying? When I was watching the Super Bowl football life, that's basically what he was saying. He was like, yeah, he had an ankle injury and stuff like that, but his mind and soul, heart wasn't into it. You know what I'm saying? It was, you could see it. That's why BA like really wasn't playing him. But yeah, he ain't had that many yards last season. He had 367 and he had 3.8 a carry.
Yeah, you're not
6
living up to
touchdowns.
any type of. You're not living up to any type of Bo Jackson potential with those type of numbers.
Yeah, but the year before that, he had a 1,152.
That's what I'm saying. The potential is there, but you need to be able to have put together those seasons to do so. And he's not going to do it with 300 something yards.
Yeah, but that's what I was saying about the whole with that. I mean, if it went down as he had an injury for the most part, then there it is. He was out because of injury for most of those games. Because they were saying his injury set him out like what, 5 weeks, so 9 weeks of the season he actually had to be able to put something shit out because your mind and stuff ain't right. Because they were shaping it like he was still dealing with the shit that he was going through in Jacksonville, and he didn't let it go. Like he didn't emotionally let it go at that point. So now, I guess he has. And what he has now, stats he has now, he has 44 attempts and 184 and 4.2 a carry, which he had 19 of those. What, 19 for 91?
Yeah.
So, I mean, he really hasn't carried the ball that much this year. But he put up a big chunk. Yeah, he put up, about half his yards last week. Yeah. That's why I asked that question. Like, for him to have one of those games, do you think he'd be able to continue to put that together?
Maybe. It's possible. I mean, it's completely possible. I don't take anything away from Leonard Fournette. I know the potential that guy can do and what he can do on a football. I am not denying that at all.
Yeah.
But it's just, again, things have to fall in line for him. And I don't think he's going to have to really shine in Tampa for him to I think for him to be into that type of conversation, he needs to go to a different team and be able to be so good that he elevates that team to a playoff contender.
So he has to be the sole. He has to be the sole yards for that team for him to be able to.
He needs to be the bell cow. He can't be sharing a backfield. But
you don't think that the way that Ronald Jones has played, the Bucs won't let go of Ronald Jones and keep Leonard?
I think just because of Leonard's age.
Leonard's 25.
He's not 25. He's older than that. He's like 27.
Probably was like 26, 20, like he was like 25, 26 or something like that.
Leonard Fournette, I believe, is 27 years old. He's probably got 3 good years left. Ronald Jones is still young.
He's 26. He's born in 95.
26, but still, he's still got 3 more very good productive years left in him. Where Ronald Jones, after his rookie season did really well, kind of fell off a little bit this year, but if he can get back into it, he has more time I think maybe Leonard Fournette has maybe one. This might be the year, or next year might be the last year for Leonard Fournette in Tampa. And by then he'll either retire or he'll go somewhere else. But
Leonard Fournette is 2 years older than Ronald Jones. I don't know, bro. I don't know.
It all depends on how things play out, man. It all depends on how it plays out. But like I said, Leonard Fournette, he really has a chance. If he can shine in Tampa, then yeah, he's definitely going to have. If he can make it so easy for Tom Brady that Tom Brady doesn't have to do shit, obviously. But as long as he's in Tampa, he needs to do more. Fights are still being talked about. Like Tyson Fury is getting ready to walk out. His gloves are all taped up. He's ready to go. He's ready to walk out there. They're still kind of talking about things. If Fury wins, he's gonna have his own little speech, or not speech, his own little sing along with the crowd.
It is gross. It was literally the one that scared me black water. Or you did it like the bathtub, right? Yeah. So yeah, I would have to do that every couple
I'll
days.
be honest with you guys.
And I was getting really sick and tired of it. So I was like, well,
I think Fury's about to. He might hurt this one.
like the whole thing.
He might hurt this one.
So I was like, oh, what's the next best thing? So there,
around the
cushion, and then put the cover over the top.
That's actually a really smart idea.
So now we have. Is it the exciting time? Yeah. We'll do it.
Is that Charles Woodson? Charles Woodson in the crowd. Shaquille
Hall of
O'Neal, of
Famer.
course. I would
Hall of
hate to
Famer.
sit behind Shaq for any fucking event.
Oh, shut your mouth. I would do that shit up so
Hey,
good.
I feel like Shaq is real considerate of that.
What's up?
I would be sitting there.
Okay,
like,
what if you were sitting
You think Shaq ducks down a little bit to help the people out in the back?
I feel like whatever company he goes to probably just has a chair modified so he can like damn near slump down but still have lumbar support.
Even him ducking down.
oh, you know what? That's why.
My cousin-in-law was like, even him ducking down and slouching, he'd be taller than most people.
Oh yeah, most definitely.
Looking at the back of Shaquille O'Neal's head the entire fight. Oh God.
No. What?
Oh, you don't remember those?
Oh, no.
Well, what?
Oh, my third.
There's
Shaq drinks. Yes.
Shaq drinks? I know the shoes.
Yeah, Shaq had drinks that was sold at the 7-Eleven. They were like Amazon. I mean Arizona's. I say Amazon's. Like Arizona's.
Oh, like Arizona. Oh, okay. They were like teas?
Yeah, shit like that.
Oh, cream sodas.
Oh, yeah,
I never had one, but it was like a variation of drinks, but it was in a can like Arizona. Sold at 7-Eleven, had its face on it in different colors. I remember seeing that shit.
Oh.
But yeah, Shaq got his fucking hand in everything, bro.
Oh, Shaq's got his money everywhere. He's a rich man to save his for the rest of his life. And his kids' life, and their kids' life, and their kids' life, and their
His
kids'
oldest, well, Sharif is going to LSU, and he's wearing 34, like his papa.
32.
Well, on 32.
He's wearing
yeah,
32. But I mean, Shaq wore 32 too.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah.
He wore 32 in Miami.
Yeah, I know. I don't know. I lost my shit saying 34. I was thinking about fucking
In LA.
something. I don't know what the fuck. I don't know what the fuck I was thinking.
Sure, he put it on there. 32 is 8 plus 24, which is Kobe Bryant's 2 numbers. Equal
Yeah,
32, and that's the reason why he wore it. But Shaq also wore 32 in his day. So it kind of makes sense.
That's so fucking cool.
I'm doing a great job hosting because I actually saw the same post. So I'm just I'm just leading you into the conversation.
They got no soul.
See, maybe you should be doing the hosting duties.
I mean, I do host my own shit.
We'll go back and forth.
I mean, we should actually let the DJ host some goddamn times. This man actually does it for a living.
Yeah, he does that too. See, we got 3 people here who can host. We're good.
Most
Any
definitely.
day of the week, one of us can host.
Most definitely.
Wow. All right. So, for the show wise, if you're hearing on Spotify, this is going to be the end of the line. But if you're watching with us on YouTube, you can continue to watch along and stuff like that with us. But the podcast, although audio version, is done up to this point. If you want to know how the fight went, listen to or go and watch on YouTube right now. And the whole live episode, the whole watch along will be up on there. So go check it out and see how it was. So for myself, for Coach K, and everybody else on YouTube that are watching, for those who are listening on Spotify, we will see you guys next time. Deuces.
Aloha.
And now to watch along, watching this fight. My God, they're still talking. Still talking, still talking, still talking. We need to get to the goddamn fights.
We can pick one up from we gotta. No, it takes a long time, so I'll probably not. It takes like I know what it is. I didn't. It's sport belly. Sport belly.
Max Kellerman suggesting that there could be a 4th fight.
Hey, Max good in boxing now. Hold on now. Don't lead off Max. Max is pretty solid in boxing now. That's one thing we can go with. He started talking about that football razzle dazzle and basketball. Then it was like, I don't know, buddy. Oh, nobody. We will see.
Yeah, when he talks about boxing.
Yeah, he's pretty credible in that boxing game, though. Now, if he started talking about motherfucking rapping and shit, then we still can give him some love. Max is a rapper too.
I remember that. Oh shit, Biggie, WWE champion. They're doing the introductions right now.
You should change the big buddy. Big bud. Yeah. Big bud.
It's still good. Promise. I'm still surprised Fury got up from that first one. Turn it down, yeah.
They look like little baby fish.
Big E just went. The Big E just gave the bronze bomber. Oh shit! Let's see what he comes out in. He's got good music, okay, but what does he come out in? If he comes out in another fucking 40-pound suit, he's an idiot. All right, cool. He didn't come out in a suit. He just came out in a mask. He's got his mask and he's got a cloak on. or his boxing cloak on.
Hey.
So he learned from the last fight. He didn't come overloaded on weight and shit.
Me, got my boy.
But he's still coming out looking fucking pretty damn good. He's got his he's decked out in the red and black.
You know what? I thought it was.
The zoo.
I didn't look at it. And I didn't want
The bronze bomber decked out in black and white, or black and red. Playing with the crowd a little bit before he gets in. So yeah, he didn't come out in full on 40-pound gear. Good for Deontay Wilder. That's a good omen. He looks bigger. He looks stronger than he ever has.
I went to the PE event.
Again, we talked about it a couple episodes before. Has he been trolling us this whole time? Has he been actually taking it serious while making it look like he has?
And then it's all lowercase, Monday evening nights. That is not getting rid of COVID.
What? Why not?
Oh, because it just broke on the floor. Like it was nothing. I would have.
I would have tried to steal it.
Have to do the Tyson Fury introduction. Big E doing this for this. The Gypsy King.
Yeah. No, dude, it's not that big. No, dude.
Big E coming out. Shout out to Big E showing out with the introductions.
What the hell?
I don't know what the fuck I'm looking at right now, but
It's the fighter?
that's not the fighter. Man.
That's him.
If that was the fighter, I'd be freaking out. I'd be like, what the fuck am I looking
I'm
at?
like, he's gonna have to pop off his tail.
So he's got, the guy behind him's got Spartan gear.
He's got all that in his house.
All right, so Tyson Fury looks like he's about to come out to a 300 theme entrance.
Yeah, that is 300 shit right there.
You got the Persian weird guy up front.
This is so cute. Yeah, feel like you're watching a wrestling.
Big E is the WWE guy. Yeah, he's the WWE champion, actually.
Okay, that's cool. Yeah, fake though.
Bringing some theatrics to boxing. I actually kind of like it.
It's
Of
kind of
course
cool.
you do.
I kind of like it.
Oh, hell yeah.
Are you going to be singing your fucking way into that entrance?
Nice.
Oh, he's wearing
This is so cute.
his, actually, this is the Spartan Trojan uniform.
He looks happy. He looks like he's having a great time.
Coming out to AC/DC.
Face knocked it.
I don't know. This one's tough.
Hey, who is it? Yeah, it's AC/DC.
I wouldn't be surprised. Taller than everybody else. Everybody else behind him is not even. It's like shoulder length.
6'9".
6'9".
6'9", 277 pounds. That's a giant human being.
That's the only guy that is not his at least nose length. Like big fat guy.
That is his wife. Yes, Paris. She is, I believe, 6'1". She's tall herself. He's 6'9", and she's like at his shoulder. Like she's pretty tall herself.
I feel like if you're 6'9", you kind of need to
Cannot be below 5'5". Cannot. If you're 6'9", your wife cannot be below 5'5".
Hey, first off, I heard that bullshit. I heard that bullshit. All right, ask him why. Ask him why.
We know why.
No,
No.
why.
We know why. We know why.
Ask him why.
Wilder, he's 6'7", but 245. So Fury outweighs him by 30 pounds, and he's an inch taller. Not on the heavy. From the heavyweights, it's I think 220 and above, or 215 and above, somewhere around for heavyweights. Back in the day, dude, friggin' Rocky Marciano weighed 189 pounds and was the heavyweight champion at one point. He is a heavyweight, like the super heavyweight type of thing. Right. You're rooting for Wilder, but you think Fury's gonna win. That's coming from the wife. She's rooting for Wilder, but she thinks Fury's gonna win. That's kind of how I feel. I'm hoping Wilder does well. I really do. Again, I really don't want him to embarrass himself. I just don't. I hope he doesn't embarrass himself. He learned from the last time coming in light gear because he came in a 40 fucking pound suit that weighed down his legs throughout the fight and he got his ass beat the second time they fought each other. So this time that they came out, he just had. They're fine. Sort of. Tyson Fury looked like he went from Spartan gear to he's going on a Pokemon Go run with that goddamn hat. He's ash catching. 6'9" ash catching. For the lineal heavyweight championship of the world. Wilder, don't embarrass yourself, please.
He looks like he's about his best.
Looking like Ricky Bobby.
This guy looks serious, but he said he looks like he is like a ninja. This guy's like 12 rounds.
12 rounds, championship rounds. It's a championship fight. They go 12. 12 3-minute rounds. It's not going to go that far.
No.
It's not going to go past the 8.
Really?
Oh, yeah. No way in hell.
You think he's going to win?
My gut tells me yes, but
You want to say no.
I want to say no because there's Wilder, like, again, I know what he can do. If he would just be a fucking more complete boxer, he would be unbeatable.
He looks like he's about to.
Yeah, but he's a boxer. Like, that dude is like master class boxer. Main event time.
Ladies and gentlemen, here is the hard-hitting former WBC heavyweight champion of the world, introducing the bronze bomber.
Introducing the bronze bomber. Loaded up the right hand for a shotgun. What?
Hey, do you know where this picture's from, dude? My background?
Yes, I do. Pineapple Express, a very intro scene. I know that because I just watched that movie like 4 days ago.
Hey,
And that just
Bill
reminded me of
Hader
it as soon as I saw it.
killed that scene. He
Have you
killed
seen this
that
fucking shit? You should give this to everybody. Introductions for Tyson Fury. He's getting booed in Las Vegas.
Wait, what?
Tyson Fury talking shit to Deontay Wilder across the ring.
No, that's real.
It's on the 14th.
Well, okay, no.
Jacob's birthday on the 14th,
Yeah.
and then her,
On the 14th?
he does this on birthday. Are you ready to fight somebody? Jacob gets so mad.
Well,
Oh, the face off in the middle of the ring. Tyson Fury is calling Deontay Wilder a bitch. Wilder looks like he's praying to God. Tyson Fury is giving him the look like the king is about to come out and beat that ass. Wilder looks like he's about to go into battle of his life. This is about to be the heavyweight fucking battle of the century, people. This is happening. Fury Wilder 3, round 1.
But at the same time, you get the test here.
Here we go. Wilder coming out strong, going for the body. Pushing forward. Looking. Wilder leading with the left. Just trying to be a little bit faster. His head movements and his fakes are a little bit wider. Coming up with the right to the body. So basically, he knows the conditioning of Fury. So he's going to go after the body. Wilder's going to go after the body. Going for the headshot. Wilder is coming out with a vengeance. Taking some shots to the head already. Trying to connect with the right. Fury brushing it off. Trying to get the timing down. Wilder just going with the body shots in the early going here. Hitting with the body jabs. He's setting up, going 1, 2, 3 with the jab and trying to go with the right. All to the body so far. Let's see. Yeah, I was gonna say Wilder looks like he's coming out really fast. Fury's sitting here waiting for a counter punch. Both kind of feeling each other out here. Wilder trying to establish that jab. Fury coming out trying to lean on him early. Use that 30-pound weight advantage.
Okay, Wilder does. He doesn't look
He's not. It's 6'9" and 6'7". Deontay Wilder trying to unload with the right. Fury glances off of Tyson Fury. Fury kind of pawing, again, still trying to get the timing down. Wilder capitalizing on a couple of knee jabs. Wilder coming with the right, but he's loading it up. He's telegraphing it a little bit.
Oh, that one hurt. That one hurt. Oh!
Wilder coming in and landing some nice heavy shots on the inside. Tyson Fury still unfazed. Coming out of the clinch. 22 seconds left in the first round. Wilder's landed 7 to Fury's 5. Last 10 seconds of the round.
Yeah.
Oh, Fury came in with a nice right. Stuns Wilder temporarily. At the end of that first round, though, Wilder putting his hands up, thinking he knows the round. He knows he won the round. That's for sure. Wilder was definitely the more active.
I think that was really smart.
Oh, Fury opened him up and hit him with a nice right. He ate that pretty well. That was a shot for Fury to be able to put him on the canvas. Wilder took it. He did win the round. Definitely more active. Is your phone the phone charger over there? Though?
Do you need to grab it?
Yeah, mine's at like 10% right now. Because
I know.
round 2 begins now. There you go. Fury looking like he's pushing a little bit more. Wilder's definitely trying to utilize the jab more often in this fight. Oh, Fury is connecting on some shots. Wilder's trying to get in there. Good body shots. Wilder's starting to come a little wild, no pun intended. Now Fury's landed 12 to Wilder's 9. Oh, Wilder just got popped again with a left jab. Trying to lean too much in that jab. Fury's getting distance on him already. Fury seems to have the distance also. Nice shot to the body. Off with the left. He's leading with that left jab and hitting nice with the straight right.
Yeah, a little bit of irritation. I feel like if you're getting stomach job.
Oh, Deontay Wilder pushing.
That was a really good thing.
In the clinch. Fury talking some trash.
I'm going for the USA. Well, I know, I see that in USA. I can look at the flags and kind of tell that.
Wilder just got hit again with another left. Fury leaning up against the rope on.
And he's the underdog. I'm an underdog. I really just don't like how his back is hanging out. Yeah, I don't like that. Oh!
That's a Wilder with a nice. Oh, Fury coming back with another right. 17-11 when it comes to landed punches. 30 seconds left in the second round.
Hey.
Wilder coming in, trying to get a nice clean shot.
Let him go. Let him go. Let him go. Does that count? Can we call that one? Call that. No! You didn't say it, but you think it.
Leaning.
Oh, next time.
Fury's done pretty damn good in the counterpunching department.
All right, we're finishing this.
Wilder thinks he won that round. Would kind of beg to differ. It's a close one, but I think Fury might have actually taken that second round with more punches.
There's nothing out there. No hugging. Oh, that's a good thing right there. That's a ring. That's a ring in the ear right there. We got that call card. Just to kind of get Deontay's attention. Oh, those are gross. Those look so nasty.
Fury is sitting down and he's still almost taller than his trainer.
He's sitting down. He's sitting down. His trainer is full strength back. Not bending over whatsoever.
All right, beginning of round 3.
Fury caught up late though. He did not. Wilder did not do a lot last round. With 4 punches only. Oh.
Yeah. Fury seems to have gotten the distance. He's got the distance timed out on him right now.
Yeah, he's really getting past it too. He's dodging and hitting.
Those are 2 big human beings. He's got to get in there.
I think that's the only way you can have the straw. That's a qual between at least 4 kids. 4 kids. Stop!
How many years of breaking up fight experience do you have? 4 kids worth. You're hired. You're hired.
Yeah, he's got 3 boys for sure. 3 boys.
Referee telling Tyson Fury not to put Deontay Wilder in the head. Okay. Oh, Wilder with a nice right. Looked like it stumbled Fury a little bit. Oh, Wilder with another right.
So wait, I thought that looks like it's next to his face,
Oh, Wilder got hit with his left. And another right hand from Wilder. He's trying to set it up. He's trying to set it up. He hit him with another right. Wilder with another right. He's trying to give him the right hand of God. He is sweating. It's just the fighter's sweat that's all over him. Oh, Fury put him down. Fury hit him hard with the right. He went down. Wilder stumbling. Wilder does not look happy. He said, I'm fine. He's walking over to the Wilder is hurt. Wilder is hurt. He's gonna get Fury is looking for the kill. He got hit with another right, another left. Fury is pushing the pace. He's a little less than a minute left in the round. Fury going for another knockdown. Oh, he's hitting him with another right and another left. The round is over. Wilder got put on the canvas hard. Wilder shook it off like it shouldn't have happened. But he's been getting caught with left and right from Fury the last few rounds. It was only a matter of time.
Don't be like
Tyson Fury hit with a left and boom with a right hand to the side of the head. And Wilder went down. And then Fury hit him with another right uppercut and a left and put him down on the canvas. Deontay Wilder is hurt.
He is hurting right now.
Oh my God, what a fury.
This is going to be over now.
It is the 4th round now. Did I not tell you?
This is definitely the last.
Wilder, he still looks off his feet.
Yeah, he does.
He still looks, he's out of it. Fury just took his soul from this fight. Fury is just leaning on him. He's going to bully him the rest of this fight. He knows Wilder is gassed. He knows he's hurt. Fury's just in there to.
Come on, man! Break him up! Break him up! Stop! Okay, no. We're kidding. Come on. Come on. You get hit one time, you
Bro, don't stop the commentation. Don't stop the
Oh,
commentation.
sorry. I was posting on Twitter. Posting on Twitter. Fury's still coming out. It's just, again, Wilder just looks gassed. Oh my God, Wilder got put down. He looks like he's out of it now. He does.
He looks like
In the first few rounds, he looked like he's pushing. He's trying to get the pace, and now he's just slowed down. He looks like he's heavy legged again. It does not look good for Wilder right now. Wilder needs to put Fury on the canvas. Wilder's already tired. He looks gassed already. Fury is just going to town on Wilder right now. 3-punch combination, right, left, right. He's trying to connect with that right. He connected with the left on Fury. And Fury knows. Fury is on the hunt. Oh, he caught him. He caught him. Deontay Wilder puts down Tyson Fury with the right hand. Puts him down with the right. Unbelievable. Deontay Wilder, the very next round after getting put on the canvas, puts Tyson Fury, hits him with a left. Tyson Fury, he is hurt. Tyson Fury is hurt. Tyson Fury is hurt. Wilder looking for the kill on the hunt. Puts him down again. Tyson Fury is down again in the 4th round. 10 seconds left in the round. He's down. He's got to get up. He's getting up. 7, 8. Tyson Fury has been put down twice in the 4th round. Unbelievable. Unbelievable what is happening right now.
I kind of saw something in his eyes. He was like, I'm fucking trying. I don't know, Waller's like this. No, I thought he was coming
Hey,
out.
this shit is crazy. Just sitting there listening to this shit. I feel like I'm in the 1930s right now, listening to a boxing match. This is amazing right now.
Deontay Wilder opened him up, hit him with a right hand that just stumbled the shit out of Fury and just wobbled him. Absolutely wobbled him. Tyson Fury was out on his feet after the first one and then set up the right hand again on the second knockdown. Unbelievable. Deontay Wilder, after being put on the canvas in round 3, puts Tyson Fury down twice in the 4th round. Here comes round 5. Both of them have put each other on the. Oh, he hit him on the right. Oh, Deontay Wilder is coming in for the kill against Tyson Fury. He is hunting with the right hand. Tyson Fury has landed more punches, but Wilder has definitely landed more power punches up at this point. Deontay Wilder stalking. Fury coming back with counter lefts. Wilder, another right, another left, another right. Fury ducking, getting the clinch.
Whenever Fury tries to back away, he literally leans with his whole body.
Oh my God. Wilder getting tagged with a 3-punch combo from Fury. What a fight so far. This is a battle. This is a battle. Going into round 5, this is absolutely a war. Tyson Fury's got Wilder on the ropes. Dirty boxing inside the clinch. Left by Tyson Fury. Wilder's still trying to set up the right. He's getting closer and closer to connecting with that right hand. Fury telling him, come on, give me some more. Tyson Fury and Deontay Wilder meeting each other in the middle of the ring. and trading blows. Oh, Wilder caught him with another right. Glancing blow. Deontay Wilder looking with that right hand, just barely misses. If that would have landed, it would have been lights out for Fury. Just missed. Fury has to go to the body. If Wilder is already getting gassed at this point, you have to keep going to the body. If you're looking at it in a way, Wilder is winning 2-1 in the knockout category or knockdown category.
What is it? You get a better knockout when they're breathing?
If they're breathing out of their mouth, you have a better chance of knocking them out. Wilder goes in with a right, glances off the shoulder. Last 10 seconds of the 5th round. Seems like a round that both guys are still trying to recover from the last 2 rounds. Fury looks surprised by those 2 knockdowns. Max Kellerman is beside himself right now.
Does anyone want water? Ben, do you want water?
Deontay Wilder is putting on a show, man. He's showing his boxing has been better. His counterpunching has been better against Fury too. Wilder has definitely gotten better. He's still composed. He looks gassed, but he's composed. He's not letting it really get to him mentally, but you can tell that he's getting gassed. He's putting everything he has into that right
That's all I want to hear is improvement.
Yeah, definite improvement on Deontay Wilder's part. And I'm sure Fury's now coming in. Fury's learned from the last 2 rounds what he's probably had to do. He's probably got to get the distance on him again. Fury's coming in with that left jab. Unbelievable fight so far. Tyson Fury stepping up, coming to the right, coming to the left. Little unbalanced in his punches there. Deontay Wilder coming in, still trying to set up that right hand. Glancing left hand off the top of Fury. Fury seems to.
He looks like
He definitely looks like he's struggling a little bit right now. Deontay Wilder hit him with a left that kind of staggered him. Tyson Fury looks. He looks stunned. Right now, the unofficial scorecard for the ESPN, they have Wilder up 47-45. Unbelievable shot by Fury coming in with the right. Wilder coming in with his own right. Body shots, clinch, dirty boxing underneath. Fury trying to do a lot of leaning. But with the weight gain of Deontay Wilder, I think that's what's helping him, at least having to deal with the extra pounds that Fury has on him. Although with muscle gain, you get, Fury coming out with a 4-punch combination. Stands up Wilder, but then Wilder comes back and trades with his own 4-punch combination. Fury with a 2-punch combination. Hitting him top of the head, Fury. Not leaning flush, hits him with a right. Fury. Wilder is on, so he's on his knees, so there's a slip or Fury was holding him or something. Back up to fight. Fury closing the distance. Setting up his left and going in with the right.
Come on, Wilder.
Wilder seems gassed, but he's still connected. Comes in with his own right. Love how on the trunks it says bronze bomber and silver. So that's awesome. It's good to see. Color coordination's just on point. Tyson Fury going in with the left and the right uppercut. End of the round. That's a close round for both guys.
Babe, I think I might be in the box.
You're with the right guy, babe.
It's really easy to follow, right?
You're with the right guy to watch boxing. You heard us say that? I think I like boxing. What a fight! See, that gives you an idea of how good this fight is. It's a really good fight so far. I'm very impressed with Deontay Wilder so far. No matter what happens in this fight, Deontay Wilder has impressed me to this point. Fury's still coming in. You cannot give up on Fury because he will keep coming at you. They were both, look at that right uppercut. And then Wilder came in with a right of his own, coming over the top on that one. What a fight. 7th round of 12.
You didn't think it was going to go this far.
It's the 7th round. I said it wasn't going to go past the 8th. So we're in the 7th round.
Yeah, you
so
did
far.
call 8.
I did say 8. 7th round so far. Fury coming in. Tags him with a 2-piece.
So this is actually the round you called.
But now it's pretty easy.
It doesn't go
Not
past.
past. Well, I guess no. Well, the 8th would I guess be the technical.
Yeah,
If it goes to the 9th, then yeah, I was wrong. Fury with a right hand. Fury leaning him against him on the ropes in the corner. This is Fury's game. He uses weight to his advantage. Tire out his opponent. Wilder is definitely tired, but he has the will of a warrior. There will be no giving up by Deontay Wilder today. He will go out on his shield. Fury still looks pretty good when it comes to the gas tank. Oh, hits him with a right. Sets that left up. He's setting it nice. He's got Wilder on the ropes. Wilder looks tired. Wilder looks tired. I think if Fury can land with a good punch, it's over. Body shots by Fury. They're trading against the ropes. Fury continuing to lean on Wilder. Wilder getting gassed by it. Body shots by Fury and Wilder. Trading, dirty boxing in the clinch. Wilder coming out with a left and the right, just misses. Fury hits him with a left. Oh, comes up with a right, Wilder. Setting it up again, just glanced the blow. Fury still coming in strong. Wilder's connecting with these counter rights, and it is hurting Tyson Fury.
Come on, Wilder. Come on.
Tyson Fury coming in with a left, stuns him, hits him with an uppercut, has him in the corner, hit him with a left. Wilder looks out on his feet. Fury is going at it. Still leaning on him. Deontay Wilder is tired. 35 seconds left in the 7th round. Tyson Fury going for the kill. He sees Wilder's out on his feet. Wilder's out on his feet.
Come on, Wilder. You can come back from this.
Tyson Fury is just putting all 277 on Deontay. And his 277 at the weigh-in, you know he gained about another 15 after that. He's probably sitting at about a 285 right now.
I mean, he would be like at 192, bro.
Wilder's still,
You got some good hits, but
again, the will of the warrior for Deontay Wilder.
Oh, Jesus.
Hey, if he gained 15 pounds, he'd be at 192 or 292.
So he'd be at 292. Okay, so 292.
That's a 300-pound man leaning on this man, dog.
Yeah, exactly. Exactly. That's what I'm saying, bro. He is gassed. They are going into the 8th round now. Round number 8, the round that I said that this fight would not go past. If it goes past that, it wouldn't be the first time I was wrong about something. It would be fucking last. But the way this fight is going, these guys are tagging each other with Hard shots, uppercuts, lefts and rights. Wilder almost got put on his ass in that last round. Fury, before the bell even rings, meeting Wilder in the center. Still jumping around. Tyson Fury still has a lot in the gas tank. At 277 plus, this man is still moving lightweight. Wilder is gassed as shit, and he's not pushing the pace anymore. He is backing up. Tyson Fury is cutting off the ring, and Wilder is literally retreating. This is the first time I've seen Wilder do this in his career. Really. I've never seen him not push forward, not try to push forward. Fury hitting him with rights, leaning on him in the corner again. Leaning on him in the corner. Judges' scorecards got an unofficial. They got them both tied, or the scorecards right now. Ref, let him fight. God damn it! I need this one to end.
That's what I'm talking about. Yes.
Deontay Wilder coming with another right. Another left. Oh, Wilder getting tagged with another left. Leaning on the ropes. Fury looking to set him up. Fury trying to set him up. Hits him on the left with a right. Oh, Tyson Fury with an unbelievable two-piece. You know that hurt. You know that hurt. Tyson Fury looking calm. Adjusting the shorts. The back fat's still hanging out, they're saying. Deontay Wilder, no, yeah, the announcer just met. Oh, Deontay Wilder tagged with the right, stumbled. He's been stumbled. There's a minute left in the round. There's still enough time for Tyson Fury to possibly do something about this.
He's making it to the 9 rounds.
Oh, unbelievable. He hits him with another right. Tyson Fury setting up. I got a left with the jab. He's got 45 seconds left.
He's got 45 seconds. Come on.
Deontay Wilder trying to get his shots in. Tyson Wilder with a right.
That was a good fight.
Tyson Fury trying to move in. Wilder's still gassed, but he's still throwing bombs. Tyson Fury getting in. Tyson Fury on the ropes now. Deontay Wilder has him leaning. Tyson Fury backs out of the corner, switches positions. It kind of looks like Deontay Wilder's leaning on the ropes for support. 5 seconds left in the round. Looks like they're going to go past the 8. I was wrong. But hey, I'm glad it's going past the 8 because it's a fucking good fight. It's a damn good fight.
Don't be like today. Don't be like.
Did you get that towel out of his mouth?
I think Tyson Fury won that round though. I think Tyson Fury definitely won that round though.
Yeah.
He stumbled him a few times. They're setting up that left and then boom.
Oh, fuck.
He puts that bare paw of a left hand right in his face and just bam. Who? Fury? She's saying Fury's a dick. She's
Extra 5 inches, whatever.
you got to take advantage of the fight game, Deb. That's how it works. That's how he's been winning. You take advantage of your size any way you can. The doctor better not be talking to Deontay Wilder right now. Get your ass out. Let them fucking fight.
Hey, I think all of America has gained so much respect for Deontay Wilder tonight.
No shit. Deontay Wilder taking some shots to the left hand from Fury. Fury's still bouncing around. Setting up with the left. Body shots with the right. The Bronze Bomber fighting for his life right now. Showing a whole lot of gets tagged with the left hand. Puts him off balance a little bit. Deontay Wilder's hands have been down by his side for the last 4 rounds. Looking from the punches landed, Fury has landed 100 punches to Wilder's 55. Fury. Deontay Wilder coming with a right hand. He stuns Fury. Stuns him.
Come on.
Comes out with a left. Fury leaning on him again.
You're slowing him down now. Don't
Tyson Fury.
Yes, push up on. Push up on.
Left-handed jabs by Fury. Snapping the head back of Deontay Wilder. Tyson Fury stalking Wilder. Hits him with another left. Another counter left. Right, two. Wilder is in trouble on the ropes. Fury with a 6-piece combination. Deontay Wilder gets hit with another right. Clinching Tyson Fury. Left hand. Wilder going for the body. Deontay Wilder is showing will. You are getting the respect for Deontay Wilder tonight after tonight's fight. He is tired, but he is fighting his ass off. Oh, Deontay Wilder with another right. Setting it up, another right. Stumbles him a little bit. Gypsy King acknowledging him a little bit. Gypsy King coming with the left hand, another right. Stumbles Wilder a little bit, puts him in the corner. Getting clinched by Wilder again. 20 seconds left in the 9th round. Deontay Wilder trying to set up to the right again. He is sitting on the right. He's getting tagged by Tyson Fury right now. 4-punch combination in the corner. Wilder's hurt. Throws the right uppercut on the Fury. Turns him in the corner. And puts left. Another right. Body shots. And that is the end of the round.
Wilder. You said Wilder threw. You said Wilder threw the last ones.
Wilder finished with the last 3-punch combination of that round. A nice right uppercut with that one too. Going into the 10th round, and the corner man for Deontay Wilder has no idea what round it is. Not helpful in this situation.
No, he was.
Deontay Wilder, eyes being closed. The referee's telling Tyson Fury something. The referee in Tyson Fury's corner telling him something, ordering or arguing with the cornerman.
What does Tyson look like?
Huh?
What does Tyson Fury look like? You say his eyes are
Fury's got some black eyes. He's been hit with a few punches, but Wilder looks has taken the brunt of some very bad shots to his right eye. And he is very tired. He is gassed.
Did you plug your phone in?
Yeah.
All right, cool.
Okay, I'm still here. Oh, Tyson Fury with another right. Tax him with the left, tax him with the right, tax him with another left. Body shots. Tyson Fury is still looking like he's got at least a 3/4 of a gas tank left in his system. Tyson Fury with another right hand stumbles. They're in the corner. Deontay Wilder's hands are down. He is absolutely gassed. Tyson Fury leaning all of his weight on him. Tyson Fury snapping the head back with 3 jabs in a row. Just leaning on Wilder more and more and more. Going to the body is Fury. Wilder still leaning on the ropes. Breathing from just heavy breathing. He's so gassed. Oh! Fury hits him with the right, puts him down. And it looks like Wilder's, oh, he's hurt bad. He gets up. He'll beat the 8 count, no problem. But Fury has put down Deontay Wilder in the 10th round with a minute left. Deontay Wilder is still there. Again, for him to go down, you need to kill this man. Same goes for Fury. 2-2 in the knockdown department. Tyson Fury going for the kill. Hitting another left. Hitting another right. Stalking Wilder in the corner. Uppercuts by Tyson Fury. Body shots. Deontay Wilder trying to fight back. Getting leaned on by Tyson Fury more and more. Trying to catch his breath in clinch while getting tagged with left hands by Tyson Fury. Right uppercut by Wilder. Another right uppercut by Wilder. A left hand by Tyson Fury. A right uppercut. Another right uppercut by Tyson Fury. They're both trading shots. Fury could get the final of the exchange. Wilder coming with his right hand. Wilder with a right and left. A right and a left. Trying to come back is Deontay Wilder. You talk about heart. The emotion in this fight. One of the emotion of this, his wife is in the crowd just freaking out right now. Deontay Wilder's wife is just... Tyson Fury hits Deontay Wilder with a right and stiffed him as a board as he went down. But Deontay Wilder getting up. 2 knockdowns apiece in this fight. Actually, no, it's 3 to 1 in the knockdown, right? No, 2-2. 2-2. Yeah, it's 2-2. Because Wilder put him down twice in the 5th.
So Fury's definitely up right now. His wife is sure. Fury's like, no way. He might have to
2-2 in the knockdown department. What a fight. It's the 11th round.
But look at it. He comes back and he's fucking energized. Like, he's got all the energy in the world and he's back in Wilder up.
As unhealthy as he looks, he's one of the more better conditioned athletes out there. Tyson Fury with a right hand to the sternum. Body shots, more body shots from Fury to Wilder. Wilder doing a little leaning of his own. Wilder trying to set up the right. Tyson trying to set up the right. Hits him with the right. Puts him against the ropes. Has him leaning. Left hook. Right uppercut. Owen with a right. A left. Another right from Fury. Fury is going for the kill. He has him stumbled. Hits him with a right uppercut. Tyson Fury with a right hook. Left hook. Right uppercut. Right hit. Wilder is leaning on Fury. This could be over. The ref could step in and hit him with a right hand. Deontay Wilder is absolutely slept. Deontay Wilder is out cold. Deontay Wilder pinned up against the corner, and Tyson Fury absolutely lays down a haymaker on Deontay Wilder, and the fight's over. Deontay Wilder, like I said in the very beginning, one of these guys needed to absolutely be put to sleep to lose this fight, and it happened in the 11th round. Do not take anything away from Deontay Wilder. He fucking put up a war. Unbelievable fight. Tyson Fury with a monster right hand puts Deontay Wilder. It was a clean one too. It was one of those Deontay Wilder as he's swinging, got hit and fell with the punch. Out cold on the canvas. There was no standing 8 count, 10 count, nothing. Ref stepped in there and called it. Absolutely out cold by Deontay Wilder was absolutely out cold. Went out the way that he wanted to go out before, out on his shield. absolutely nothing but respect for Deontay Wilder at this fight.
Hey, man. Hey, I know you got one hand, but I'm clapping up for my guy.
Yeah, no shit. No shit. Bleeding out of the ear. He got hit hard. Like it looks like just under his left ear, right at his jaw, it looks like it's swelling up pretty good right there. He got tagged hard. He's still dazed in the corner right now.
Hey, so you think you should retire now?
No, like I said before, he needed to not get embarrassed. He needed to put up a fight. He needed to show, the heart, and he did. He put Fury down twice in one. He put Fury down twice in 1 year. Got put down himself, but.
All right, so now let's
go
back to my theory last episode. I said if he lost his fight like this, he should fight Anthony Joshua, but he has to fly and do all the bullshit. He has to go over there and fight Joshua.
Yeah, I'd pay to see that.
Now you would, huh? Yeah.
Yeah, absolutely, I would. Unbelievable fight. You guys have been hanging out with us on YouTube to this watch along the whole fight. Thank you guys for hanging out with us and joining us with what is going to go down in history as one of the best heavyweight bouts in the last century. It was just absolutely a war between both men. Deontay Wilder showing the true heart of a warrior, true heart of a champion. If you guys didn't get a chance to see it, you'll see the replays and stuff like that soon on pay-per-view and everything like that. And ends with Tyson Fury knocking out Deontay Wilder with a right hand, absolutely pummeling Deontay. I'm looking at the replays right now, and everyone you'll see it too in the next few days. But absolutely unbelievable fight. And we will keep on the podcast part of it. For those of you hanging out with us on YouTube, we'll see you guys again on Wednesday. Thank you guys for doing the watch along with us. And we will see you guys again soon. For myself and for Country Cave, thanks for chilling with us on JAFFO Fight Night. We will see you guys later. Peace.